In a bustling city, there lived a man named John, who had just wrapped up a grueling week at his demanding job. All he yearned for was a peaceful weekend to relax in the comfort of his cozy apartment. Little did he know that a series of strange events would soon turn his weekend into a nightmare. Friday evening, John warily unlocked his apartment door and entered his dimly lit living room. He kicked off his shoes, dropped his bag, and slumped onto the couch, eager to unwind. He turned on the TV and attempted to lose himself in mindless entertainment. However, the remote seemed to have a mind of its own, changing channels and volumes without any prompting. John shrugged it off as a malfunction and kept watching. After a quick dinner, he decided to take a soothing, hot bath to wash away the stresses of the week. As he stepped into the bathroom, he noticed that his favorite bath salts had mysteriously vanished, leaving only a faint trail of sparkling dust on the countertop. Baffled, John couldn't find a logical explanation for the occurrence. Saturday morning arrived, and John was determined to get to the bottom of these strange happenings. In the kitchen, while making a cup of coffee, all the cabinet doors creaked open in unison, and his cups and saucers levitated above the counter, before gently settling back down. This time, his unease escalated. Frustrated and intrigued, John decided to invite his friend, Sarah, over to witness these odd events. Sarah, a skeptic, was equally surprised when they reoccurred in her presence. They spent the day researching logical explanations, only to find none. Throughout the weekend, the oddities persisted and even intensified. Electronic appliances malfunctioned, lights flickered, and they heard strange creaks and whispers from within the apartment. John and Sarah felt like they were living in a real-life mystery. Desperate for answers, they decided to contact a handyman to inspect the apartment. After a thorough examination, he discovered that the building's aging electrical system was responsible for the strange occurrences. Faulty wiring and worn-out appliances had caused the disruptions, and the strange events were merely coincidences. Relieved to have a logical explanation, John and Sarah took the necessary steps to repair and replace the faulty electrical components. As the weekend drew to a close, the apartment returned to its usual, peaceful state. But just as they thought they were safe, a chilling discovery sent shivers down their spines. While repairing the electrical wiring, the handyman found a hidden compartment in the apartment's wall. Inside, he discovered a journal filled with disturbing drawings and cryptic symbols, along with a photograph of a man who bore an uncanny resemblance to John. The entries in the journal spoke of a malevolent spirit bound to the apartment, a spirit that fed on the fear and anxiety of its victims. It could only be quelled by driving its victims to madness. As the handyman continued to investigate, the lights flickered, and a sinister laughter echoed through the apartment. The spirit, now unleashed, showed its malevolent power. John and Sarah tried to flee, but the apartment had become a twisted maze of shifting walls and corridors. In the end, John and Sarah were never seen or heard from again. Their mysterious disappearance left the apartment with an eerie, unsettling aura that would forever haunt the building's residents, serving as a chilling reminder that some mysteries are better left unsolved.